In this video we will discuss The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 6. Before the start video, please subscribe our channel for movies updates, so let's start. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel has taken the world by storm since it was released in 2017. The show has won 8 Emmy Awards and spans 5 seasons, with the fans eagerly awaiting word on whether the show has been renewed for a 6th season. In this article, we will discuss the renewal status of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 6, the potential release date, who may be in the cast, the ratings for the show, how many episodes to expect, where to watch it, and if there is any trailer available. So, is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 6 renewed or cancelled? Stay with us to find out. The answer to this question is unknown, as Amazon Studios has yet to announce the renewal or cancellation of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. The 5th and final season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel aired on Amazon Prime Video on 14th of April 2023. Fans hoping for a 6th season will have to wait and see if Amazon Studios decides to renew the show. Until that time, fans can enjoy rewatching the 5 seasons of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, or, for those who have not yet watched the series, taking the time to catch up and enjoy the show for the first time. The future of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is still being determined, as an official announcement has yet to be made regarding a 6th season of the Amazon Prime series. The show has been met with widespread critical acclaim and has received numerous Emmy and Golden Globe awards over the past few years. As a result, fans are anxious to learn whether or not The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 6 will be renewed or cancelled. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is available to watch on Amazon Prime Video. All 5 seasons of the show are available for streaming, and the show is also available for purchase on DVD. For those who already have a Prime subscription, head over to the show's page to start watching. If not, getting an Amazon Prime Video 30-day free trial is the only way to watch the series for free. There is no definitive answer to this question, as it is still being determined whether The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 6 is renewed or cancelled. The show's 5th season had an 8-episode run, so the 6th season would follow the same format, should it be renewed. However, this has yet to be officially confirmed. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel follows the story of Miriam Midge Maisel. Set in 1950s New York, she has a perfect life with kids, a husband, and an elegant apartment. However, Midge discovers a hidden talent that adds a bit of joy to her mundane life. I adore this show. I cherish the characters. Before Season 4 aired, this was my favorite television program. It appears like the production opted to try for a cash grab and go on the woke bandwagon to portray Midge as a powerful, white girl battling against a large, vicious, and dreadful white male who dominates the world. This is not to suggest that Midge, Susie, and the rest of the cast don't do an excellent job, but I wish producers had kept the program as it was. There is no need to advocate a certain agenda in their entertainment universe. Season 4 is substantially weaker than prior seasons. As a result of the emotional impact of the pandemic on the writers this season, I have lacked the brightness and levity of the previous ones. She finds her talent for stand-up comedy. And thus, her journey begins through the comedy industry. Midge leaves her apartment and finds herself in the cafes and nightclubs of Greenwich Village, making a name for herself. Can she make it to her ultimate goal, which is the Tonight Show couch? So, while we wait to find out what will happen in Season 6 of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, let's look back at Season 5 to see what made it so great. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel.